Shazam!
Hello and welcome to Ian's Ideas, a show that only exists because all of my other YouTube endeavors have failed miserably. In this show, I'll be sharing my ideas on a variety of topics: movies, TV shows, books, video games, maybe even historical events. I can do whatever I want. Today we're talking about Shazam, the DC Comics character that got his own movie this weekend. And it was great, but I'm not going to give you a review because YouTube is going to be swarming with those, and trailer reactions and dissections and whatever else. I'm a huge DC fan, and it's nice to see them hitting their stride in films lately. And I'm also a big Marvel fan. It's okay to like both. If you're one of those idiots that has to compare them all the time, just shut up. I don't want to hear it. No one wants to hear it.
If I may interject.
No, Rodney, you may not.
Well, I'm gonna have to insist. You need to hear this. Marvel is superior both in writing and execution. You see, not only on a technical level, but also on the story side, it's just memorable. The characters are so great.
By the way, that guy is a complete psychopath. He broke into my house, murdered my cat, and stole my Xbox. But speaking of the DC Marvel rivalry, Shazam was originally named Captain Marvel. His first comic came out on Wiz Comics, published by Fawcett Comics. Now prepare to get confused. I should say that Shazam was and still is the name of the wizard that gives a young boy Billy Batson his powers. He speaks the word Shazam and he becomes a grown man with superhuman abilities. DC Comics sued Fawcett Comics because they said Shazam was a ripoff of Superman. So in 1972, Fawcett sold the rights of the character to DC Comics. Wait, so DC said the character was a ripoff of one of their characters, but then ended up buying it? I think they were just jealous.
Hey! You're copying me.
No, I'm not.
Hey, can I actually buy yours?
No.
My dad is gonna beat up your dad if you don't sell me that drawing.
This, of course, brings us to Marvel Comics. In 1967, they decided to create their own character named Captain Marvel, so DC would have to rename their character. Some initial ideas for the name were Abracadabra, Alakazam, Bippity Boppity Boo, and Wingardium Leviosa. But they ended up just settling with Shazam. Comics are really exciting, but they sure do get mixed up in a lot of legal stuff. Fast forward to 2019 and the movies Captain Marvel and Shazam are released within 1 month of each other. It's funny how things work out. To close, Captain Marvel was a great movie and Shazam was too. It's okay to like both, and it's okay to like things if no one else does. Unless, of course, you like something like Gilligan's Island. There's no justification for that. Well, I'm off to see Shazam again, and I'm bringing this can of silly string in case anyone's talking or on their phones. Maybe I'll do an episode about theater etiquette, because frankly, I am sick of it, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.